What is up, Alabama fans? Mr. Famaban here, previewing LSU at Alabama, which should be the best game of the year. Whether it be regular season or bowl season, this is a true one versus two matchup. Both teams equally deserving of their rankings. LSU at one, Alabama at two. Um, Both sport two of the best defenses in the country, no doubt, and they do have somewhat of an explosive offense. People seem to overlook that because of their great defense. They think that their offense just isn't as good, which might be the case, but they are good nonetheless. Um, People have called this upcoming game Armageddon. I think that's kind of a stupid name, to be honest, because it won't be the end of the world if either team loses once that happens. But I've come up with the name, the Battle at T-Town, being in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It will be an all-out battle, very low-scoring game. When people think of like the greatest game of the year, they'll think shootout immediately. That won't be the case. It'll be quite the opposite, low scoring in my opinion. Um, Alabama's defense giving up 7 points a game. I'm not sure what I think LSU's maybe at 11 point something, but you know you take a look at LSU. They played Oregon, West Virginia, who have two supposedly great offenses. They just got blown out by LSU in their own homes. Alabama playing a very explosive Arkansas offense held them to 14 points. That being the case, I don't think LSU will score more than 14 points because, quite frankly, I think Arkansas's offense is much more explosive than LSU's. Um, people talk about Stephen Ware, LSU's amazing running back, averaging a robust 3.9 yards a carry. I don't know why he gets all the credit. He's not that great of a runner, and they haven't played great defenses. The best defense they played, arguably, Mississippi State's, and they put up 19 on them. I think Alabama's defense is 3 times as good as Mississippi State's. So, like I said, I don't think LSU will score more than 14. My prediction of the game, uh, you know, I think Alabama is going to win 20-13. A lot of field goals, two from each team. I think Alabama puts up one more touchdown than LSU does. Obviously, the fan support at Bryant Denny will be a large factor in the game. LSU Mississippi State was pretty low scoring, and I think Mississippi State's crowd had something to do with that. It was loud when I was watching it on ESPN. I think Alabama's stadium will be much louder. So yeah, I'm not going to throw out all these numbers, statistics, all that stuff, because when it comes down to it, these two teams haven't played each other yet. So I think it'll be a different ball game. But yeah, so people talk about Alabama's offense. They get off to slow starts. They average around 40 points a game. I don't think people realize that. Granted, they haven't played great defenses. They put up 27 at Penn State. Penn State's always had a pretty solid defense. But yeah, I mean, not too much to say here. This game will be crazy. If you love college football, you cannot miss this game. I want to say it's on ESPN. I'm not sure. I'll be at the game, so I won't be watching it on TV, which will be awesome. I'll be actually there. But yeah, I think it'll be a great battle, low scoring game. Alabama wins 20-13. I think Alabama, offensively, defensively, special teams wise, I think Alabama has a better offense than LSU's. Uh, McCarron has looked sharp at times, not so great at times, but the consistency is with Trent Richardson, who averages, I want to say, 6.5 yards a carry. I'm not sure about that. I know Eddie Lacy is a solid backup running back. But yeah, it's going to be tough for LSU to stop Trent Richardson. They'll do a better job than other defenses we've played. Special teams, I have to give the edge to LSU on this one. But offensively and defensively, I think Alabama is slightly ahead of LSU. But there's my preview. Not too much to say. Low scoring, great ball game. Alabama wins 20-13. If you would like, um, drop a comment below, subscribe, friend me. Doesn't matter. You know, do whatever you'd like. I'm out. Roll Tide.